Hello and welcome to Tara's Daily Insight and the Open Door. I am Mitchell and this is Saturday, May 25th, 2013. I thank you for taking time to watch this video. I hope that you said and accepted the intention set that scrolled by before this video. A lot of my inspiration for that is from Paul Selig's book, The Book of Love and Creation. If you feel so led to check out that book, definitely do. So let me go ahead and dive right in with the card for tarot and then the open door. We will see what comes up. And the card for today is going to be Seven of Coins. Such a wonderful card. This is one of those cards where it's often hard to find anything limiting in it. They just reminded me what can be limiting. I'll tell you in just a moment. So number 7, very dynamic, a lot of movement going on here. Coins are about family, resources, finances, money, even your abilities and talents. So when I look at this woman just from a pure blank standpoint, I see all the green around her. I see the low-hanging fruit. I see the empty basket, the wheat in front of her. It's a very abundant time. I often think of the cornucopia, the horn of plenty. And like I said, I always feel such great positivity because I realize there's abundance there. Just go get it. But sometimes people don't want to get up and do the work. And that's where it can be somewhat limiting in a read, if you will. So sometimes I just have to tell people, just reach up and grab the fruit. The basket's empty, but the fruit is within reaching distance. You just have to go get it, whether it's fear or unsureness or indecisiveness that's keeping you back. So today, reach up, grab the low-hanging fruit, grab the abundance that is right there in front of you, because that really is how it works. If this woman sets her intention, just as simple as if you're thirsty, you will reach out and grab a cup of water. That simple. If you lack money, reach out and grab the money. That simple. And believe me, it took me years to A, believe it, and then even more years to B, put it into practice. And I will say this, I've seen it time and time again when I was desperate and money came rolling in when I needed to move and needed new furniture. And I mean, there was just no way around it. I believed it could happen, and it did because I was so desperate. But now, with just complete ease and peace, I can set my intention for abundance, which often equates money. Often it can equate just peaceful or relaxing time. So again, just setting that intention and that belief that it will come, and make that intention with only positive words versus something like, I will not get in a wreck, because then all the universe sees is the wreck, the image of the wreck. What you want to say is I will be safe. So always just translate it back into something more positive of what you desire and want. So there's your 7 of Coins abundance card today. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to jump over to the open door and see what's going on there. And we'll talk to you in just a moment. Well, thank you for staying tuned in, or welcome if you just jumped to the open door right now. My name is Mitchell. And as I had my head bowed and I just reconnecting as I start the video off, the original video, just reconnecting again. And I'm just saying in my head, I have no idea what to say, what to talk about. So this is when I just ask, all right, Team Spirit, Golden Ones, Ascended Masters, basically all of what is sourced. If there's something that they want to say, they absolutely can. And they're going to show me some images today of a volcano. And it is rumbling and it is shaking, and I feel like within 7 to 10 days it's going to explode. I definitely feel like we're talking up the west coast of Florida and up around even as high as Alaska. And I think that's also figurative for a lot of you guys, what's going on. There's a lot of rumbling and shaking. I do believe, just like our animals mirror us, oftentimes, the earth and our environment and things like that are going to mirror us and show us where we need some growth. With almost any, natural disaster or any crazy violent act, we're getting a glimpse into our society. And my belief, because I think most of you guys believe we are one from one place, when someone acts out of rage and craziness, that's you, that's me. I know that all my life, even before I really started studying all things metaphysical, whenever there was like a crime or something done, I always went to the perpetrator first. I was never the one that would go to the victim and go, oh my gosh, poor thing. I always go to the victim and think, wow, what brought them to that point? And then later in life, I thought, wow, where did someone fail them? And then my next statement was, wow, where did I fail them? Where did we as a society fail or not see it? I just heard some crashing in the garage, and I think that was a cat messing with some pottery. Sorry, I got distracted. And that's probably a sign because our animals show me things. So where, going back to my statement, I look at it as where did we, the collective, fail, or what could not fail. Fail was my original thinking. Now it's shifted into, where can I learn, grow? What am I still doing that causes this kind of anxiety and things to happen? So, and like I said, I believe it was yesterday's video, the day before, when I was talking about Oklahoma, I just, rather than feeling sorry, pity, anxiety, whatever for those people, I just stood there as a beacon of amazing light, thinking joyous, beautiful thoughts. And then my belief is that will attract more of that. And these people who are in a rough mode right now will either be able to raise their own vibration or see, like I saw many of the people on the TV say, it's just stuff. They were speaking about they were safe, they were okay, and it was just stuff that got damaged. And of course, they were also saying that there were people who lost loved ones, which completely different story than just stuff. But even in my belief system, our soul contracts, what we sign up for, are all there and part of this for our to expedite our growth, so our soul's growth. So, I do believe that as I've grown, my belief system as it is right now is, I get the image of like quicksand, because it is what it is right now, but I know in a month it can absolutely change because nothing stays the same. And I always go back to, there was a time where the collective on this planet thought it was flat, and that was the way it was. And then one day they realized it's not flat, it's round. And then one day they realized we were not the center of the universe. The sun was the center of the solar system, and then there's even more out there. So constantly changing, constantly growing. I think our little pea brains are allowed to get a sense of what's there. And then as we assess that, as we assimilate it into our belief in our body, then we'll get a little bit more. So I know that many of the things that I say today are real for me today and maybe resonate with you today. But tomorrow and next week and next year and 10 years, we will continue to grow and understand more of what really is, which is all still an illusion, so to speak. So that's the fun part about it. I say to you, thank you. I say to you, namaste. And I'm going to go find out what the cats were doing in the garage, because I can hear it all the way in the other area of the house. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. 3 cards on Sunday. I will be doing a newsletter today, and it will have a video of how to do a tarot card spread to find love. I got to figure out how it's going to go, but there'll be a card about love. So we will go from there. It's a video about how to do a spread for you, searching for love, or when you think you have someone, to find out what's going on there. So chat with you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.